What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here with another Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Multiplayer has been revealed for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, something that no one actually expected. It was announced earlier in the month, but we had no real details on him. Now we have a lot of details, so I'll be going through all these details about the multiplayer on a list that I have, and I will also have the source of this information in the description below for you guys to see in the form of a link. So let's get down some of these new things that are coming to the multiplayer for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Local, online, and downloadable functionality. It can also be played alone, and up to 4 players can play with you. Download functionality removes some of the features. Details pertain to Scare Scraper Cooperative Hunter mode. You play as Luigi dressed in different colored outfits depending on the number of players you're playing with. Navigate floors and rooms of a haunted tower packed with ghosts of all varieties. You can also set how many floors the Scare Scraper has, up to 25 or 5 or infinite number of floors. 3 difficulty levels. Acquire upgrades to your vacuum by collecting coins. Each coin will determine if you have a chance to acquire a upgrade. Every floor and every boss comes with a time limit. If it expires, you all lose. Floor layouts and enemy layouts and types are completely random. Keeping track of fellow players through a lower screen map. Revive fallen friends by finding them, then use a quick press of a button. Hearts are available throughout. Individuals will be judged based on their performance through statistics and more personalized awards. Ghost teas where they are hidden, but it won't be really specific, like a piece of furniture shaking. Keys will open locked doors, but you have to find the keys, of course. Emphasis on combat, not finding or solving puzzles. Ghosts can prank you by putting a pot on your head that messes up with your controls and also can temporarily immobilize you. Some curses can be passed on to other players by touching them. You can cry out for help when fallen by pressing the D-pad so that another player can revive you. You gain experience on each level, and you get a leecher reward for stealing points from other people. So that's pretty much everything that has been revealed about multiplayer. So what do I think about multiplayer? I didn't expect it. I wanted it, but I didn't think it will ever come into a game like this that's mostly puzzle based and, very slow pace. But this focuses more on the action part of Luigi's Mansion, so that's really good. You can also tell that the actual layout of each room is a little bit more simpler than it is when you're actually playing adventure mode. So that's cool. So you will be able to play with 4 friends. The most surprising thing of this is that you can play online instead of just local. And you can play local or single card, but of course with a single card of download play, it's not going to have that much features, which is expected. So you can't really blame them, but I'm just glad that that's in. The only thing that I really don't like so far is the whole 4 Luigis. I mean, there were other characters. Toad, Dr. Egad, Mario. They could have done better than that. That is kind of lazy. That is pretty cheap right there. I mean, and it is an eyesore. I mean, 4 Luigis. One is in orange, one is in green, one is in blue, and one is in pink. Come on now. I don't even think they have his original color palette on this. It's just very annoying. But I can't really complain because this doesn't really have to be in the game. They could have just left this alone. Though, if they did leave it alone, they could have added more mansions. But at the same time, who cares? Multiplayer will make the game last even longer than just one adventure or a few playthroughs to get 100% on the game. So I guess I can't really complain, but I did have thoughts about multiplayer, but I never thought it would happen. And I made my own list of things that I would want it to be. I wanted it to be somewhat like Call of Duty Zombies, but I never thought that would happen. But in a way, the game is kind of like Call of Duty Zombies, the whole reviving fallen um, teammates, sticking together, moving to other rooms, defeating waves of enemies, and getting perks, items and stuff that will help you, that like the having your vacuum have more power, and other items. I'm sure there's other items that will boost different things, and since this is like, it's called Scarescraper, and you can have an infinite number of rooms to go in, or 25. I'm sure there'll be some upgrades along the way. By collecting these red coins, you'll be able to get upgrades, but they're at complete random. But I'm sure there's other upgrades that will overall affect your character's performance, like being able to be faster, or maybe revive faster, or something else like that. So it's really cool to see this in Luigi's Mansion, and I'm sure a lot of people are happy that this is in the game. So I am. So we didn't get much news about the actual story or the actual main game itself, but I think this is good enough for now, but we do need to see a little bit more mansions. I've said that in my last update, so we need to see more levels and a little bit more about the story. Not the But this is like a Mario game or a Luigi game, so story doesn't really matter much, but I would very much like to know a little bit more about the game overall, than some of the stuff they have been showing. But so far, multiplayer will hold us all over for a long time, and I'm sure it will increase the longevity of the game vastly, from just the adventure and going through for maybe one or two more playthroughs to get 100% in the game. So those are my thoughts, guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video for more awesome videos from my channel. You can also go onto my channel and see if you like any of the videos I have there now. You can check out some of my Why I'm Excited and some of my other updates. And I'm doing updates on Pikmin 3, The Wonderful 101, among other games. So you guys can check that out and watch some trailers on my channel. So thank you guys for watching. I will be doing more updates on Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon as more things are revealed. Thank you.